That's cool. I wonder if those guys are gonna still be there. They might be.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
This is not right! Leave me alone, you fascist!
Clearly, stealing from a cop is not very smart. Shouldn't do that. Oh, I thought I hit that button already. Dummy. Do 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 do. Open.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Let's try this without, dying.
Wonderful.
This is no way to live.
Warren. We won't push you aside for your augment. We want you.
Hey, weird sprint button. I don't know why they put it on triangle. Such an awkward train ride. I don't know, if I had sunglasses like that, I think I'd be turning them on and off a lot more. Hooray, new area.
Got what you're looking for. You got nothing to do here.
I thought he had what I was looking for. Oh, whatever.
Stay back! If anyone sees me talking to one of you, I could lose my job.
Damn.
Pane Bože. Posraným strojem se bavit nebudu.
Is it my imagination or did everything go to hell after the incident?
Are you some kind of activist or something? Get a job.
Hundreds of billions of dollars disappeared from this.
No, just no.
No, you're right. You're crowding me. No, you're right.
Crowding people. Nobody likes me.
Jo, to jsem já.
He's on the
Teď
phone.
ne.
Looks like you have a nice job. Bob.
Nemám v plánu je použít.
Probably
Chci jen
taking
mít
some
jistotu,
more
že když to
normals
bude nutné,
place,
budeme moct
right?
rychle vypadnout.
Oh, man.
Go back to Golem
Ty
City.
pracuješ pro jednu z těch firem tady. Jen málo z nich si nechalo augmentovaný zaměstnance. To jsi měl kliku.
See? It's not hard to be polite.
Did the police check your papers? You don't look like you belong here.
Oh, wow. What a bitch.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
That's right, cool mask. Looking like Dark Souls. Oh, now you want to open it. Is it always open?
What today?
Wonder if she knows it keeps opening and closing if I go over here. Weird.
Never mind the peach. I'm not buying any.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. I don't like feeling.
Excuse me. Would you mind taking a photo?
Ooh, burger.
Damn it, they didn't even give me the right replacement.
What? I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
Just a moment. I'm trying to help another customer. I'm sorry. What?
9JT. Got that this time?
Cool button.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want anyone to know.
You think one of them would pop up?
So the task force has a shrunk. Yep. Next thing you know, after every mission, we'll have to talk to some bookworm with no experience in the field about our God. It didn't come from me. It came from higher up.
That bomb was crazy.
These are the chances you know was taken.
You think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere?
Told them or don't.
Ursa Meyer, report to cybercrimes. Agent Meyer to cybercrimes.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that
I'll nail
chopper
it.
headed?
No one will.
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I got a whole lot of nothing.
So you succeeded
Every
in
time I
Dubai.
send someone to
Big
follow
deal.
up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into trouble.
Second, it's a good substrate.
Run DNA checks for all the
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
I'll be there.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
Alright, I think I'm max.
How many rounds it takes to get through?
right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah!
Bitch.
Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them. Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time. knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
It could have been worse. That's why I want to find these guys. Maybe I'll talk to McCready, see if I can help.
Good luck with that. He chewed me out for asking if I could help with the case. I should have kept his new key card. I don't want him stinking up my range anyway.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it. And I'm better than I was before. I want to help and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe. But I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and the surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees. And some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later. Hey, Adam.
The thing about the Russians is, they never tell you the whole story.
No one's claimed responsibility yet.
We're trying to locate where the crashers were going to stash those weapons we intercepted, but it's mostly guesswork.
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai.
Lab says 20 minutes to confirm.
State police radio chatter gave us
I guess I
IDs on
can't
2 more
complain too
bomb
much
invasions.
about secrecy
Sisters
when I
on
work in a
vacation.
hidden underground
Just run
system.
DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies.
I don't like monitoring the communications of people who are supposed to be our allies, but it gets us the
You know who's been suspiciously quiet the last couple of days? The Collective. Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want anyone to feel safe.
There isn't much here to go on.
If we want to catch Janus, we're going to have to get creative because nothing we're currently doing works.
I'm working on identifying the bodies from the train
Thanks.
station.
Keep
Maybe
digging.
we'll get lucky and one of them will have known terrorist connection. That's all the data I have right
The
now.
Vector Institute is one of the only places in the world that has smallpox samples. Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Is that fucked up? The police response to the attack wouldn't have been so extreme if they were better organized and less corrupt. Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want anyone to feel safe. We're still trying to find the identity of the train station bomber, but we don't have much to go on.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Maybe the connection is that they're thinking.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge. You made it out of Dubai, didn't you?
Agent? Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. I would feel safer if we'd been able to shut down that signal booster at the hotel. But I would feel safer if I took the test job. You see is what I do. We need to find out who hit us. And the Jinn will be looking too.
Could they get a bead on our gate crashers faster than TF-29?
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal. And one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you won't feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
I guess the transit authority
Oh my god, my computer. Gone through so many computers.
I
Not
think
mine.
one of them would pop up on some list.
Unlicensed documentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some
We will be
list.
watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from Picus.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry.
He likes cereal.
This is so weird.
Ah. I can turn stuff off.
It is Jensen, yes?
Agent Dorian, report to Agent
I heard something about an NSN key card. So let me look into that. Plant the whispered chip. Messages. Do I have to craft this whisper chip? No. Right. I guess I'm just a little lost.
Last night, the Collective published the tax
I'd love to get a look at the
50, which is
bonsai
people in
myself,
Switzerland.
but no dice,
It made
not
for
a
some
show.
very interesting reading.
Cute.
We're advising
But they're
people
never
to
going to
stay
beat the
home.
time they
Someone
broadcast
keeping
that
example
sweatshop
of that.
footage during the halftime show.
The end of action would
Am
be
I
great.
hearing things? Are you two actually praising the collective?
We're comparing notes. If we don't learn the way these people think, we'll never track them down.
Oh, I'm so
I highly
happy.
doubt
No
whoever
more
did this
store
bothered
meeting
to
tonight.
stick around.
Yes, bitch.
None of you
I can
is
find this
listening.
NSS card and inquire. Inquire.
Oh, here we go. The Diwali crime family. As you may already know, they're one of the largest crime syndicates in Eastern Europe, but they do business almost everywhere, from Northern Europe all the way to the Middle East. After their humble beginnings in a coastal town in Georgia, the Diwali quickly moved from gambling to more lucrative criminal enterprises, until they found their...
I've got the whisper chip.
Specialty.
Composition could tell us
Which
which
NSS card.
that really gets wrong.
NSN
That's not
card.
consistent with the train station count.
What's this?
Jensen, we need to talk.
Oh, do we?
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
God, it's so jumpy.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced?
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Explosion. Negative. They're saying it was faulty Wi-Fi.
There's something here or fine.
These blinds look Cool. I'm gonna say cool. Ooh. What are you? Oh, you look like a pathway. Bet that'll hurt. Ah. Yeah, what now? Let's look for little Easter eggs. Blah. Nothing. I like that highlight on that. Where's that coming from? From that? Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's nice. That, I mean, that goes right through that. I can close that, and it doesn't go away. Aha! See? See? This is some geometry. That lighting you see there, that's fake lighting. Not that I'm against it. That's how you make things less complicated. Wow! Ultimate power. Alright. Should look around first. Let's open this door first. Bam! Eat it. Surely, oh my god. Surely I'm gonna mess this up. This thing reminds me of the Atlas, but blue. That looks like a pretty death rose. So go this way. 2, 3, 4. It's the only way to go. Hey, they didn't see me. Hey, I'm through.
Access granted.
Do-do-do-do. Delete your logs manually. Items that you listen after. I'm supposed to grab this and throw it. Oh, I can't throw it. Damn it. Could be anything. Aha. Yeah. Never forget you can jump. My cardboard box. Why am I able to do this? Well, that's just fun. It's a model viewer they have built into the thing. Top, left, right. I like how even when I'm standing still, I can make my guy stand up. You see the bottom right there? He goes back down. Not sure how useful getting up here was. Thought it would be. There's somewhere else I need to go. Pick up here. Just really probably shouldn't be going here if it's this hard to get there. Oh wait, I'm a secret agent. Destructible man. Very nice. Close you. Punch you. That wasn't very useful. One gym. Open that now. Right when you feel like you're getting somewhere. Right, but I was doing it wrong. Aha. Oh. You're throwable. There we go. Because I'm crouching. Just let me throw anything. Stuff. Should we keep that screwdriver? Pretty. You know, how about we do one of these before I forget to do it? Ooh, some boozes. Alright.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Whisper chips.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Yeah. As much as I really want that social thing, I think I should have the invisibility thing first. Maybe the crazy armor coating. How do I even use that? Invisibility's too good. Holy shit, that's cool.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all what's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rizika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt.
That looks like a real nice chair. So sad, no one ever lets me throw stuff.
I'm doing extra communication scanning tonight for an operation in China. Our people there are taking down a human trafficking operation.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ah, you bitch. Ooh, dungeon. I wonder what he did. Class read. Cool name. Oh yeah, you're real sick. Look at you playing your tablet.
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. I've heard everything.
I'm gonna go see that mob. Owned casino in the sewer. Huh. Might get myself locked out of this one too, watch.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
House sugars and candy corns and cakes and pies. Shoot. Oh well. Ooh, something over here too. Probably can't even get in this one. There. Oh, sweet. Glad I came in here. Bathroom. For some reason, I keep hitting that right stick in, and that's the crouch button. Wonder. Nope, there's slide. Elevator.
Did we get anything from the whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
My goodness.
Are you sure these papers will get my friend has the checkpoints?
Přestaňte mi volat. Já se o vaše služby neprosím.
Thank you so much.
She is scared of everything.
What is this
City run by criminals and scum.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Wonk wonk. Typing some stuff right now. Back where I was.
Great. Another.
Yes. Prague is really pretty. I mean, textures aren't the most beautiful thing in the world. They do look nice, but it feels lived in, which is cool. Oh, and these signs are really neat. Yay, it's a map. Isn't that neat?
Hands of bastard.
There we go, crouching again.
This world is not yours to carry. No one can redeem you.
Join us, brother.
The Ascension
Stairs.
is our only escape from this flesh-flawed existence.
The dawn of a new age.
Where are these stairs you're talking about?
Do you despair for your future?
Oh, there they are.
Do you take control of your destiny?
Got to stay in control. Where will they attack next? Is nowhere safe.
That's crazy. Can't get in there. Can't get in there.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Flagship project, a glittering engineered city named Rabia.
Of course I won't forget his luck.
At one of Brown's upcoming safe harbor conventions. I, for one, cannot wait to learn.
I will pretend I didn't see that.
Oh, one more floor. Crouch instead of run. Nobody wants to be on my floor.
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son. I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all...
I'm not interested in your sympathy, Seraph. We've got more important things to discuss. Like my doctor finding dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Og? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orloff didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon. I've got meetings with Nathaniel Brown and the Santo group there. But I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Bright future. Open your eyes.
What is this?
Have a nice time. We won't push you aside for your augment.
Telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
I've got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Central, confirm a BH-847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do, and no
Not
time
let
to
me
waste.
keep you there. Get moving, asshole. They are involved. I'll stop it.
Aren't you something else?
No one has time to deal with you guys, okay? You should stop bothering us hard-working people.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
He tried to pay with a credit card?
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Vaclav Kolar.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Kolar must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kolar. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I thought when it came to business, the Diwali organization preferred to keep its options open. Kohler is a friend. He has certain skills that make him valuable to me. And I too like to keep my options open.
What? Do you even know what you're trying to say? Still, you have managed to intrigue me, so tell me. How far are you willing to go to help your friend, Kohler?
If Kohler needs my help, I'll do whatever needs doing.
What do you think, Vado? Could this man be useful? I think he could. It is like I am always telling him you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vado. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Never expected to see Mr. Rotkovelli agree with the Yobok. What if I get some disease?
Ну а чё ты ждал?
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Я говорю, наружу, только насквозь.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
From the Diwali. Business is business. Not to settle. Don't press your luck, Yobok. Better put that back.
Walk away before I decide to kill you. A dead man!
All of them occurring after Dr. Dallas Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition,
I will
took out
let you
residents
live.
in the neighboring
For now.
Ulak complex. Dr. Rucker claims his
Leave,
organization is
Uyobok.
peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented.
Don't press your luck, Uyobok. You should leave. No more warnings.
Why are you still here? Upstairs, I said.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ah, you fucker. Okay, so don't do that. It wasn't very smart. Alright, let me not fuck that up again.
Because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside the train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months.
One way to catch a rat is to set traps. Am I dealing tonight?
Tension's getting higher in the family.
We'll watch for it tonight.
Go away.
No. Oh. So that happened. Yay, more loading screens. Fun.
Heading out. Report back in soon.
Эй, все, хватит.
Got something for you to do when we're done. They should have known better. Couple of cheapskates in last night.
The global leader in fair, unbiased,
Вот он,
and
шутки-плохи
impartial
тут,
reporting.
да?
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Freedom
That's
of press
fine.
a threat to our
I'll just
freedom.
take it off your
In
corpse
the hands
later.
of irresponsible journalists.
Making sure we're ready.
Enough!
course, the captain is in a real shit mood since meeting the commissioner.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented. What did you do that for? I'm protecting the real people in the building. And most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent anyway. I'm not prejudiced. I just have very strong opinions based on personal experience.
That's what prejudice is, dumb bitch. Jesus. I'm sure the Ku Klux Klan has strong opinions on personal experience. Douche. Fuck bitch. Love these stairs. Some Star Wars shit there. Dude, more Star Wars stairs. That's crazy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Star hacking gets to me sometimes. It's an interesting way to have a conversation. Obviously I do it every day, but on a game. Ooh, that's a code. Take the manhole by the music store. Well, that was fruitful. Let's see if there's any delicious cookies on the table. Ooh, cool fireplace. Off. On. It's like The Witcher. Lots of hack stuffs. I'm sure I've got no inventory anymore. Ooh. Their bathroom's sweet. I wish I had a shower like that. That'd be cool. Yay, no mirror. fills. It does fill. Well, it looks like it does. Nah. Okay. Those do not look effective. Unless they're just lights. I think they're just lights. Never mind. Look at these lumpy cabinets. Lumpy. Same newspaper. That's a fridge. Alright. Slob. She's a slob. Ooh.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
I know that would piss off the landlord. What the hell happened to his wall? Oh, no, I don't want that. Gotta go down the cool stairs still. I wonder when they made them, if they just did a reverse for this. No, maybe. It could be. Ooh, frame rate drop. Lovely. Oh, right. Let's see. Side mission. Whoever's been digging into Pradovo. Dovos? Damn. Hard name. Hooray, side missions. That one's far. Look at Prague though. Prague looks cool as shit. I don't know what. That's. I guess some sort of cover so it doesn't rain on everybody. It's pretty nice. I imagine it would just roll off onto people here though.
I hope it
Look at
clears
these
up.
drains.
Good to go. Have a nice day.
Those drains. Those
to that
windows.
garbage.
I think those are windows. What the hell is wrong with you people? You don't bend windows. Alright. Whatever. Shipping company. Screw you guys.
Jeśli w tą faktierę, jak to został?
You got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
What is that?
Known as North Gate, leads through the remains of the fortification.
It's like a dock for ships or something.
More commonly known as the Old City. The wall itself was brought down in the 13th century.
Some leakage there. Ain't good.
Incorporated into the surrounding infrastructure.
There's a better solution. Yeah, jump in the water and carry a mood X. You feel like you're drowning.
Valuing the past. This plaza also offers a view of the river and the opposite bank.
For naturals
as well
only.
as the best
I want you
view
to
of one of the
smack
most
this
distinctive
thing.
buildings in Prague. The Palisades Blade. How
probably
is
makes
that
you
for
more
merging the old and the new? It certainly is an interesting looking building.
Put my gun away.
Personally, I think
See, he ran. What are you running for? I'll talk to you.
Identification, clearances, papers, access cards. I can't keep them all straight.
Hemingway's Fine Spirits. Ooh, booze. It's everywhere. Doesn't need this computer. I can't even hack it. Damn it. That light just lit up.
Hajzel leze do řití a dostane povýšení.
Ooh, buddy, that frame rate. run and make it worse. Ooh, knocking on my door. Ricky! Hey. Blue Dream, what a good name. It's pretty. Let me grab that monies. Sorry, everybody. Playing Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. It's really weird. It's hard to explain it. This is like a futuristic Prague. I cannot explain this game. I don't know how I could. It's a weird one. I'm streaming though. What'd you say? Ziploc bags? No, I gave you all the ones I had. You can have that one. Is everything in it? That might be res on there. That's probably all that is. I need to buy some. I need to go grab money. Sorry, anybody watching. I'm pause for a second. Maybe I should. I'll let you listen to the people. It's fine. I have a nephew here to get stuff. Smoky stuff. What'd you say, Ricky? Fish is doing great. Paco is adorable. He wants a worm right now. We're out of worms though.
Jensen.
And then we got the one over here.
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for?
He's stuck in there.
Jane's a former Black Hat, one of the best around.
Matt, show you that
His
yet?
hack of the transit lines will
Giant
work.
fish tank. It's only a 50 gallon. I think it's 50. That's the one he was telling you guys to grab out of that truck. He ended up buying it. It's 20 bucks.
Deus Ex 92 IGNM.
For 20 bucks. Don't now you can get on Craigslist for like free. Practically. Okay, same. I'll break this up. See ya. Now, y'all, I don't know who's listening, if you are listening, but Game Boy here's got to go break some stuff up. AKA Greenholes. These are cool as shit, though. What are these? Are these ads? They look like they're ads for clothing. You think you'd want to see this shit in the right color. This looks like an example of somebody using technology for the wrong reasons. Like, they just want to use holograms, whereas there's no reason to use a hologram to show off clothing. At least not when the hologram's not good enough to show off the coloring. Blah. Let's go see what this side mission. Side mission 5. Ooh, look at this manhole.
Hello.
Yes.
Dobře už bylo.
So glad about the manhole. You know what? Before I go in there, because I don't really want to break up this weed. Oh, here's some tunage. Enjoy. Look at this guy on his phone.
How are they taking it?
Shit. Breaking this stuff up all sideways. Like all over the table and all over the grinder. That guy keeps giving me Angry Bird plastic bags. This one says Chuck on the front. I don't know who Chuck is, but... Is that the yellow bird? I think that's the yellow bird. I haven't played Angry Birds in like years. So anyone who's watching, comment and say hi.
Is it benign?
It's like, you don't have to. I just do this for me. My better half's at work, and I would really just like to talk to somebody, but nobody wants to talk to me, so I'll talk to myself. Music's not super horrible, right? What's this there? Influences. Why is he standing there like lightning from Final Fantasy? You see that? Like, look at the sword he's wearing. Can I zoom? I think I can zoom. Yeah, look, he thinks he's lightning. He's not lightning. Who is walking up on me? Oh, is it really important?
Do not mind me, I was just leaving.
No, you don't have to leave. You got cool arms. Look at these covers. Find out which one is edgelordy enough. Ooh, I like that one. That's a good one. It's covered in dick. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, that's getting tweeted right the fuck now. Sorry everybody, I really had to share that. That is too funny. Dude, what are you were just following me now. Now you're just following me.
You do not need to hassle me. I know the rules.
Yeah, you know the rules, but you're all up on my ass. You know the rules, and so do I. Sorry. Oral Cemetery. Kazoo Symphony in C major. See guys, this is the shit you need to look at in the game. This is the best stuff. Let me get to change my... Oh, sugars and candy corns. Change my weapon type. I like the action of putting the weapon away. It's like... How do I explain it? I think I'm going to turn the comments on so I can see what you guys are saying. There we go, now I can see. But I have no viewers. Fantastic.
I hope not move. How are they taking it?
City has gone to hell.
Jo, co je?
Just make it
To
through
já
this
nevím. Santo je už nějaký čas sázka na jistotu, ale útočiště pro auty, veřejný mínění Vince. Dobrý, tak zítra zatím.
stay quiet.
How are they taking?
Can't defend against that kind of thing. Just make it through this shift.
Alright guys, about ready to start this lovely side mission. That way.
You looking at something?
Oh shit, I covered it up. I like there was so many manholes. Manhole cover. Comment if you like a manhole. Or at least the name manhole. Explosive barrel. I should probably leave it alone. What do we got here?
I have to admit, I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall. They speak the truth.
You sure it's not in your head, brother?
Whispers.
Hiding computers don't.
Transports were getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud, but and elected people in Russia, hacked combat drones attacked.
There could be something in one of these, but no, I guess not. Man. I gotta move these. Oh wait, I'm supposed to know this one. Five, 4, 3, 1. Hey. Oh, that's cool.
Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type? Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.